My name is Martin Salama, and this is my beautiful cousin, Linda Reyes. I say she's beautiful inside and out. For the last 13 years, she's been battling this terrible disease called ALS, and we're here today to do the ALS challenge, and I'm doing it in honor of Linda. Linda has a little bit of a cold, so she's not going to get wet today, even though I'd like for her to get wet, but that's okay. It's okay, but I just want to tell you a little bit about Linda. Linda is a beautiful person inside and out. She has been fighting this terrible, terrible disease for 13 years, over 13 years. And during that time, she's met every challenge head on. She's persevered. She has not allowed what she has had dealt to her in her life stop her. She's traveled all over the world. She's done many things that even as full, healthy people we should be doing. She's living life to the fullest every day. Her disease has progressed slowly, but enough that at this point her talking is down to next to nothing. Her walking is very difficult. And we hope that she will be with us for many, many years to come, as we say in the Jewish religion, for 120 years, and that she should have a happy and healthy life. And we hope that everything we're doing here with this ALS challenge will help find a cure for her and for many other people. This challenge has been something very special for us, watching the people work so hard to do something, and in a fun way, raise a lot of money. Over $50 million at this point has been raised for the ALS, and we can't be more happy. We can't be happier for that, and we hope that it goes over 100 million and it keeps on going. But you know, people have said, you know, just donate. With just donating, they only raised $2 million last year. This has taken on a life of its own, and it's made the issue of people understanding what Lou Gehrig had in the 1930s to what Linda has now, and Pete Frates has, and all these other people have, and Stephen Hawking, get a little more awareness to the struggle and to the pain that these people feel on a daily basis. And it's a wonderful thing that so many people are participating. So I say to you, participate any way you can. If you don't want to get iced, because you don't want to use water because you're in California and you don't want to drought, you heard about that one? They don't want to do droughts in California because of the drought. Take a cold shower, put your bathing suit on, take a cold shower, and let somebody video you, and then turn on the hot water, and then do it that way. Or do something, or come up with something different. And you know, Linda and I were talking a little bit about it beforehand. You know, she was a powerhouse before she got this disease. She was the driving force behind her father's business, and she had come up with ways of making that business so much more successful. And over the years after she got ill and wasn't there, it suffered just as much as she did, and just as much as the family has watched her suffer through this. You know, I've watched her family, my sisters, my mother, her sister and brother, and her sister-in-law, and all of her family, her brother-in-law, everybody, do everything they can. Her children and her husband have done everything they can to make her, to make this the best life for her as possible. But it's all been because of her spirit to be the best person she can be and live it the way she is. And I've done very little, and this is my way of giving back to her now. She knows how much I love her. I've always loved her. She's my favorite cousin. I say that unabashedly. She's my favorite cousin. And she's always been a very special person to me in my life. Our fathers were brothers. We always spent holidays together, and we spent many years together now. Our children, we have great relationships with our children. Her children are like my nieces and nephews. My children are like her nieces and nephews. So it's very important for us, for me, to spend this time. I know it's long, but I felt it was important for everybody to see the beauty of this woman, the beauty of what she does for her family, what her family does for her, and the love that we have for her. And I'm challenging every one of our cousins all over the world, New York, New Jersey, California, Israel, Paris, France, wherever else they are, Canada, London, Tunisia, wherever they are. We're challenging you to join us and do something. Don't just make a donation. Make a video, put it out there. We have cousins in Atlanta who did some things with their children. It was great. Did you see those? Yeah, Bruce's children did some videos in your honor. And do it in Linda's honor. Yeah, for you. We'll show it. I'll find it and show it to you. It was wonderful. And I know Monique is well down there. Everybody all over the country, please do things, because it's such an important thing. And she thinks I'm crazy because I'm going to do this, but I'm doing it because I love her and because it's so important. And also, one other thing, we're Jewish. We believe in the state of Israel. We believe what's going on. And the Friends of IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, put together a little thing called Hamas or hummus. So I'm not going to put hummus all over myself. I'm going to make a donation. I'm doing the ice. That's enough. But also what I want to say is that I'm going to put a little twist into the challenge. I've been on a diet and exercise program lately. I've lost 20 pounds. And what I'm going to do is for every pound I've lost and that I'm going to lose, I'm going to donate $5 to the ALSA, as well as $5 to the FIDF, the Friends of IDF. So right now it's been $100 for each one. And my goal is another 30 pounds, 50 pounds. I'm planning on losing 50 pounds. This will be a motivation for me. I know Linda will keep on top of me to check how I'm doing with my weight. And that's all I have to say. I know I've gone long. And I'm going to do the challenge now. So pull the ice. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Okay, I won't get you wet, I promise. Okay, Linda, this is for you. I love you. And I want everybody who has anything, any care for Linda, if you've ever met Linda, you can't help but love her. And you've got to do something like this. And I'm going to do this for you now. You ready? You're not getting wet. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. Ah! Okay, Linda got a little wet too. You all right? I love you. Okay.